to another episode of the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Jesus Christ died and he rose again. It's going to get hit into it. Let's not waste no time. So, November is Men's Mental Health Month, which is pretty fitting because I turn 40 this month, believe it or not. Yeah, I turned 40 this month. So, but November is Men's Mental Health Month. Okay. And let's get right to the facts. 3 times as many men as women die by suicide. Men are wrongly taught at a young age expressing emotion is weak. Men aged 40 to 49 have the highest suicide rates. Men reported lower levels of life satisfaction than women. Men are less likely to seek medical help than women. 525,000 men every year die by suicide. 10,096 men per week. 60 men every hour. 1 man every 60 seconds. They all die by suicide. We all die by suicide. Men cry. Men have trauma. We have insecurities. Men self-harm. Me, I self-harmed. Yes, I self-harmed when I was younger. Often too. Very often. Men have eating disorders. Men go to therapy. Raise your hand. Men have body image issues. Men get abused. Men get heartbroken. Men feel things. Men need love and care. Men deserve support. Okay. So this is a post from Suicide Prevention Awareness that I saw. It is not unmanly to struggle. Check on the men in your life. Shout out to all the men suffering with their mental health, with no one to turn to. As society has taught men to mask their emotions, we need to encourage men to speak up, not man up. Talking saves lives. Okay? It's okay to speak up. All right. And so, I believe it is also here in the U.S. where men complete 80% of all suicides are men. Okay, 80%, and the most common method is firearms. Okay, most common method is firearms, and again, I talk about it all the time. We, as men, is not unmanly to speak up and seek help. Okay. I've told my story in 2023 and recently a few weeks ago at the Suicide Prevention Walk in 2025. I just told my story. Okay. And I've been there. I've been there. I've been there in that dark place where you feel the only way out is suicide. Okay. You feel the only way out is suicide. And I was there for a while. And especially when I was younger. Especially when I was younger. Someone asked me, when did you first attempt to in your life? And it was around age 21 when I first attempted. Okay. I was just in that black of a place. I was just in that black of a place. And can see no way out. The 2012 from hell. 2012 was probably my worst year that I've ever had mentally. Okay. And so, I've struggled. I've, I've attempted suicide. I've self-harmed. I've sought help. And, here I am today. Okay. Here I am today talking to men, encouraging you. Hey, it's not unmanly to struggle. It's not unmanly to seek help. Um, it's okay to talk about what you're going through. You'd be surprised at the number of people who call, 988. Okay. You'd be surprised at the number of men who call 988 and say, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be talking because of what people have told me about men expressing their emotions and whatnot. You'd be surprised at how many people I have talked to, how many men I've talked to rather, who say they feel guilty for calling the Memphis Crisis Center, or they feel guilty for calling the 988 Suicide Prevention Lifeline. They feel guilty. And one of the first things I tell them is, don't feel guilty. We as men shouldn't hold stuff in. We should not hold stuff in. If we hold stuff in, it builds up. And when it builds up, it's going to come out in some kind of way. Usually it's going to come out in unhealthy ways. Okay, take me for instance. When I was getting verbally bullied in high school, and just anger built up inside of me. And when I graduated, I was bitter, and I took that anger out on the wrong people. Took that anger out on the wrong people. And yeah, so we shouldn't let stuff be held up as men. It's important that we release those emotions, release those feelings that we feel. You don't want those things to build up like a volcano. Believe me, when you release those things that you're feeling, you feel a lot better. Okay? You feel a lot better. Now, there have been men who call the crisis center who say that they don't know that they should be doing this. Then, at the end, when they hear the positive reinforcement that we give them, then they say, oh, okay, you stop the tears from flowing. I feel a bit better. I can go on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and this, what you told me. Okay. So it's important for men to reach out and speak up. Okay. Don't be afraid. All right. Don't be afraid. We got the Memphis Crisis Center here. Okay. We got the Memphis Crisis Center, and we have 988. Okay. Not only that, we also have the crisis text line. Okay. So really, you have like three different outlets that you can choose. Okay. So yeah, man, don't be afraid to speak up. Okay. It's okay to seek help. Don't hold your feelings in. If you hold them in, they're going to erupt like a volcano in often unhealthy ways. Okay, so don't hold it in. Just speak up. Okay, let's speak up and let's get it better. Okay, all right, that's it, and that's all for the Sean Farrell podcast. Peace out. God bless. Don't give up on yourself.